Good morning. Welcome to the 14th episode of Cucina Kouzina. So in preparation of the fall outings, barbecues, picnics, what we're going to do is make a little pasta salad today. And in addition to that, we're going to have a charcuterie board, which is an antipasto salad, and then for dessert, a limoncello parfait. So what I've done is I use Italian pasta. So I have a tricolor today, which is spinach, tomato, and then the durum wheat semolina. If I get it from Italy, if you can see, this is what it looks like. And what you want to do, how you can tell the difference, is from the commercially available pastas that we have, most of them are yellow. That is a regular wheat. You want a durum wheat semolina. And the way you can tell is that the white part is actually white and not yellow. So the Italian pastas, it has less gluten in it, and it's also easier to digest. So just to keep that in mind, it's a little expensive. You can get it in some of the specialty stores, some of the Italian specialty stores, even some of the Greek or some of the other ethnic or Mediterranean stores if you like. But if all else fails, Amazon. Okay, so this is a small bowl. So you'll see the recipe online with the QR code, but I have a small bowl and I have the rotini and the bow tie pasta. And to that, I'm going to add some olives. Now you can use any kind of olive that you want. You can use the California black olives, which I'm using today, or the Greek Kalamata olives if you like. A couple of tomatoes, grape tomatoes, some basil, and I like to just take a couple of leaves and then don't cut them because you're going to bruise them, but just use your fingers. Or you can use a scissors. Some people use scissors, so a little bit of basil. The other thing that I do is I use fresh mozzarella. If you can get the buffalo mozzarella, that's best. I actually like the mozzarella better than the feta. I think it tastes a little bit better. Just trying to use all of that. And then the other thing that I do is I cut up some marinated artichokes, if you can see, and I roast broccoli. Now you can put it in a little sheet pan with a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and roast it about 10-20 minutes depending on what you have. Whether you're using frozen broccoli or fresh broccoli. And then also I use roasted peppers. So I cut those up and I put them in the salad. So it's holding up a little bit. And then some chopped red onions. And then I use an Italian blend of Asiago, Provolone Romano, and Parmesan cheese. I add that to the mixture. Okay, that's a pretty full bowl. Let me see if I can mix that up a little bit better. And as you can see, it's very little pasta and a lot of vegetables, which is much, much healthier for you. So you mix this up. Okay, and In addition to that, you're going to have your salad dressing. So my salad dressing, I put it in a jar, and I put lemon juice, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper, garlic powder, garlic salt, and oregano, and I mix it up, and I put it in a jar, and I just shake it. And then you use that for your dressing. Put as much or as little as you want. And then mix it up again. And see, it's a very easy dish. Most of the time it's taken by boiling the pasta and cutting up the vegetables. But you can take this to your barbecue or your party or your picnic and you'll be a hit. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna have a charcuterie tray, which is an antipasta salad, and I'll show you how to make that. And that's also something you can bring to a barbecue or a picnic along with the pasta salad. And then after that, we're gonna have some dessert. We'll show you that too. My passion for cooking started when I was a child. My earliest memories were cooking koulidaki, Greek sesame cookies, with my mother and my grandmother. Over the years, I've cooked for co-workers, friends, and family, and I even started a little business called Aphrodite's Confection when I was in my 20s. As I ease into retirement, I'm introducing Cucina Kouzina, a cooking show which is a tribute to my Greek and Italian heritage. We'll be making baklava, spanakopita, pasticcio, which is known as a Greek lasagna, a vegetable Italian lasagna. I'll even be tweaking a few of my yaya's recipes with more healthier ingredients. I think you're gonna really like Cucina Kouzina, so let's get cooking.
Awesome, that was really great.
Well, we're back, and this is an antipasto salad, which is just really Italian meats. Charcuterie board, and you can bring this to your barbecue, your picnic. So what I've done is you just take a plate, take mortadella, slices of mortadella, fold it, and then put it around the plate. Then I have some salami slices underneath, and then I have provolone slices, and then some basil leaves. And then here I have a capicola rose, and you make it with you can take the slices and you put them in a glass, and I'm going to try to show you this with the salami slices with a small glass, how to make a rose. So you take the meat, whatever you're using, and put it around the glass. Like so. A lot of people use wine glasses if you're going to make a big one, a big rose. And then just keep doing that. Until I wonder if I have enough to make it, but I'll try to show you. Always with clean hands, by the way. And the meat that I use, some of it I get it from the Italian markets, but some of it, like I'll get at Whole Foods, some of the uncured salami. But it's up to you. So I'm just making a little meat rose. Okay. And then you take it and you turn it upside down like that, and you can make a nice little rose. Now, in addition to that, I have some prosciutto. It's a tomato and basil. So I have these little rounds that you can put around as well. or you can put it in a separate container for people if they prefer. I might be ruining the design now, but you see what I'm doing. And it's all in your preference on what you would like to do. And just make it a little decorative. And you can make your own prosciutto if you want to, but it's a lot easier if you get it already made. And these are little Italian toasts. For serving, you can either use a fork or whatever, or tongs, or you can just use the center as a holder for toothpicks, and then people can take whatever they want, and you just circle it. I like to use the toothpicks with the little frilly ends. And there you have it. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna make a dessert, a nice limoncello gelato parfait. And welcome back. And so now we're gonna make our gelato parfait, limoncello parfait. So you're gonna take, I like to get this Talenti Madagascar vanilla, and then just put a few scoops in an ice cream glass. And then I have a little limoncello. I just put it in a little jar just to drown it a little bit. Just a little bit. And top it off with some whipped cream. I like to serve it with a little lemon cookie. That's what they do in Europe. On the side. And if you want a little garnish, you just take a little bit of lemon peel and put it into, make a little circle, and then you can put that on top. And there you go, you have a nice refreshing dessert. So you have your pasta salad, your charcuterie or antipasto salad, and also a limoncello and gelato parfait. So thank you very much. I hope to see you in future episodes of Cucina Kouzina. Ciao!